What is hi everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming 4-game NBA slate for tomorrow. What is tomorrow? The 5th, Thursday. So we have no Thursday night football, obviously. So we're going to look at the Saturday slate and Sunday slate. But right now we're focusing on NBA. What about that Raptors rally? What was it? Down by like 20, I think, or something crazy like that, and they came back, and now they're headed to overtime with the Bucks. So that's crazy, but we are here breaking down the slate with Memphis and Orlando. Starting off with Memphis, John Morant, Tim Four. I like the matchup for him. This is obviously against easily Orlando. So Desmond Bain looks good at 6'7", which he will be featured in my six pack article for Yahoo. So keep that in mind. I'll have that out, but that's sort of kind of want to give you a sneak peek of that's Desmond Bain is one of my core plays on that site on Yahoo. I like his upside here. I like Desmond Bain. I like John Morant, however you want to say it. I've had people in the comments roast me for saying Jay Morant. It's you, whatever. Steve Adams has been on fire. In the rebounding category, I like his upside, obviously. He's certainly someone to look at. Like I said, he's gotten you what? 23, 21, 17 rebounds. He's been a man on fire. I love Aquaman here. On the Orlando side, Paulo Banchero, 8,000 looks okay to me. No Wagner, no other Wagner. Ball, we need to keep an eye out on, and we need to keep an eye out on Jalen Suggs. So Wendell Carter, 6'4", I don't really mind that. Markel Fultz, 6'3", I'm not really paying that price tag. Not a lot stands out to me on Orlando side. Boston and Dallas on the Boston side, Jason Tatum 10-9. I'm much rather just drop down Jaylen Brown, like I say always. Marcus Smart's okay at 6,000. He got tossed last game. Horford had a dud. I'm not really trusting him. I like Grant Williams at 3.6. Derek White looks okay at 4.7. Not a lot stands out to me on the Boston side. I don't mind getting some shares of Grant Williams. Wink, wink. So check that out also. Luka Doncic 12.6. Obviously one of the better spin-ups here. You can certainly go to him. The rest of the team, Christian Wood looks okay under 8K. Switching to Woody 6.2, I'm not really trusting. Nothing else really stands out to me on this Dallas team. Utah and Houston on the Utah side. I like this matchup for both teams. I like that, especially for Utah, though. Lawyer market, I know it's going to be sticker shock, but it's something to keep an eye on. This is a great matchup. Jordan Clarkson, I like at 7.3. I like Mike Conley at 5.7, the veteran, the legend, the old dusty Mike Conley. With no Colin Sexton, he's looked good. I don't mind Malik Beasley at 5,000. I don't even mind going to Walker Kessler as a value if you can't find anything else in this 4-game set. If nothing else opens up injury-wise, you can look at Walker Kessler or Jerry Vanderbilt. So keep that in mind. On the Houston side, Jalen Green looks good at 6'6". Tari Eason is a value if you want to get to him. He's seen around 15 minutes. Jabari Smith is a little bit too cheap at 4.8. Sinking at 5.8. We know his upside in this matchup. I don't mind that. Again, I like this matchup a lot. And then Clippers on Denver. On the Clippers side, we need to watch things on Paul George. If he's out, I'm going to get to a lot of Kawhi Leonard and a little bit more of Reggie Jackson at 4.4. Norm Powell, I'm not paying 5.2 for. Zubac, I'm not really getting to at 4.9 against Jokic. We just need to watch things with Paul George. Paul George is in, not a lot that stands out to me on this team. And then wrap this up on the Denver side, Nikola Jokic looks good at 11.8. I'm much rather go to Luka though. But if you find a way to lock in Luka and John Morant, or Luka and Jason Tatum, or Luka and Jokic, then let's figure this thing out together. Jamal Murray though, 7,000, not really looking at him. I don't mind MPJ at 5.9, and Bo Tylen's still playing big minutes at 5.3, and then Bruce Brown's cheap at 4.9. But we have a lot of spin-ups. And Jason Tatum, and John Morant, and Jokic, and Luka. I'm gonna focus on Luka. I think. I know the matchup doesn't scream amazingness, if that's the word, amazingness. But I really want to get to Luka here. I think that's going to be different because everybody's going to flock to John Morant. Everybody's going to kind of flock to Jokic, but I think Luka's going to be the contrarian option. But that represents the safe for us, though. Thank you for tuning in. It was a great and safe rest tonight. Have a good one, everybody.